So I've got a question for you. Have you ever wondered why you feel separate? Like a person navigating a strange world in a subject-object reality, feeling stuck in your repetitive and looping patterns of negative beliefs and unwanted situations that continually seem to cycle over and over again. And even if on the surface it looks like different people, different places, and different situations, the underlying theme of that pattern seems to keep cycling through your life experience and you can't seem to break free of it. If you've been guided to click on and watch this video right now, chances are that you're tired of playing the same old role over and over again. And if you're anything like I was, there's almost this feeling that the role and the character you've been playing up until now has almost reached somewhat of a dead end, like things just cannot keep going in the same way that it's always been any longer. It's almost like the desires and wishes of the ego are not only not being satisfied, but they're even no longer being entertained by the universe. Things just aren't happening when they come from the level of the ego. Everything you do from the perspective of the separate self seems to fail, like you're up against an invisible brick wall that you cannot seem to break through. And that's not through lack of trying. It doesn't matter how many books you read, courses you take, and how many videos on law of attraction you go through. Nothing seems to budge when it's coming from the perspective or the lens of the separate self. So if you're experiencing anything even close to this right now, that's actually a telltale sign and major clue that you're now being prepared for something much, much higher. You're now being prepared for a full awakening. So I want to backtrack a few years to tell you a little bit about my story and how that exact situation and those exact experiences that I faced acted as a catalyst for me to turn inward and actually start progressing in the right direction so that the illusion of separation could finally start unraveling, because it was time for me to stop playing the role of the separate self and begin the journey of realigning back to the truth of the soul.